I didn't do the up gear. I know we were talking about doing an up gear for this. Oh yeah, even this light's out now. Yeah, that thing's frying my battery or something. Oh, this thing's getting funky right now. Yeah. It's all messing up. All the electronics are. Tell you, something's not happy. Something ain't happy. Because now it's getting no from the battery at all. Not an ideal situation before the trip. This right here begins our absolute wiring nightmare. We have gone through this entire harness to try to figure out what is going on. I started thinking that maybe in the front here it was the voltage regulator, maybe something glitched out and got weird and got all burnt out from the Pliny ignition. So we swapped that over to a working regulator I had and nothing still. So I'm going through making sure that these wires on this Pliny ignition aren't grounding out to the case or anything has continuity to a ground. And it doesn't. So I'm not seeing an issue here with our Pliny ignition visibly. Now we're checking the starter relay. We're checking literally everything on this bike to see what's shorting out. And I got it finally started, but as you could tell, nothing electrical is working on this bike. This is when I started believing that maybe something in the CDI itself from the Pliny ignition shorted out, because we have swapped everything on the bike and nothing is changing. I decided to pull another regulator off of another bike just to see if possibly somehow, some way, both of our regulators went out. And after trying that, it still didn't work. The only thing that turned the lights on is if I touched the two wires from the wire harness that went to the ignition together. That means there's voltage going to those wires even though nothing is really running on the bike. So something is shorting out in that CDI where it's drawing power from our battery or from our harness or something. I don't know how it happened. It's so random because it was working fine when we wrote it in most of this video, and then randomly all of a sudden we started getting temp gauge issues, we started getting everything cluster wise breaking, and as you can tell now, I went back to the stock ignition, I plugged it right in, and boom, both of our lights are working completely fine and they're getting brighter when we rev up. So something was wrong with the Pliny ignition itself, something in the CDI maybe